In this video, I'm reviewing Fleur Majesty Rose Royale 31 by Kayali. If you're new here, my name is Sarah and I'm a perfume reviewer. Please do subscribe to my channel and join this All the Perfume community. If you're not new, welcome back and thank you as ever for watching, all of your support, liking and commenting on my videos. Lots of you already know that Kayali is my favourite perfume brand, and prior to this release here, I had just filmed my entire collection ranking video, so I will link that below and also any other previous Kayali review and collection videos. Aside from the hair and body fragrance mists from the brand, this is the first Kayali release of 2025, and Fleur Majesty is something a little bit different. We of course know it's going to be a floral perfume, and previously Kayali have been releasing lots of gourmands. Mona Kattan, who is the founder of Kayali, always talks about her inspiration for her perfumes, and with Fleur Majesty there is a royalty theme. She says how with all of her Kayali perfumes she wants you to feel like you are royalty when you wear them. But with this perfume, she chose rose as the hero note because rose is said to be the queen of flowers. On that theme of royalty, Kayali have shown us another really fun campaign online. So it is this royal tea party theme. And I just recently shared the PR that I received, which was the perfume and some playing cards and teacups as well, as part of that tea party that they showed. And I've just loved seeing this unfold, and I think that Kayali are so good for bringing fun and excitement to their perfume launches. The bottle has received a lot of positive attention online. It really is so pretty, and one of those that I think is a little bit better in reality. It is, as the brand say, a dazzling pink on the top, and then it goes into a royal purple, and it is their first two-tone gradient kind of bottle, and I really enjoy it. I like these colours anyway, and I'm celebrating this Kayali launch with a kind of pink purple nail and also my blouse here, so I thought I'd keep it on theme. I think it looks really good. I wasn't sure at first looking at the photos, but as I said, I think it's better in reality. You've got the name, Fleur Majesty Rose Royale on the front, and the 31, in case you didn't already know, is the number of formulations it took to get the perfect juice. So every Kayali scent has a different number, ranging from a 01 with Eden Juicy Apple, which was right the first time, and then our Yum Boujee Marshmallow, which I'm actually talking about a bit later, was as many as 81 formulations. They are certainly the least of the formulations up to the most. 81 is the biggest number we've had. You also get your notes on the back, which I'll go into as well. Now I've got the box just to show you, but the Kayali boxes did change with their previous launch with Yum Boujee Marshmallow, and I don't like these as much. The boxes before kind of were in the same sort of diamond shape as the bottle. They opened out in a really nice way, but they took too long to manufacture basically because they had a manual element. So these are easier to make, quicker to make, and more eco-friendly too. But the frustrating thing is that I can't get into it. My husband, who is far more dexterous than I am, can't get into it without ripping it either. So they're not something I like to kind of have around anymore, but I don't really keep my bottles anyway, as I always say. So it did rip as we got into it, but it is this cute two-tone, just like the bottle. So that's nice, and inside you get 3 words now, and for our Fleur Majesty it says romantic, sensual and timeless. So yeah, it's not really, doesn't really add anything to the perfume for me anymore, but not too much of a loss just because I don't keep them anyway. Now I've said many times before that floral scents aren't my personal kind of thing. I can really appreciate good ones and I really enjoy some, but they're not among my favourite scent profiles. So I was really excited for this as a new Kayali launch. I think the launches are always really cute and exciting, and I love layering within my collection. I will always want a new Kayali perfume, but I didn't expect this as a personal favourite. However, there were some nice notes I was excited about, and in the scent we've got juicy pear, sweet peach, and that is what I was really looking forward to, rose royale, pink peony, violet wood and purple musk. And before I tested this for myself, I did have a little way into it because a friend had said that it was like Delina. So that is what I was expecting to smell. And then I can see that similarity for sure. They are similar scents. But Fleur Majesty is really sugary to my nose. It has a sweetness and it feels quite rich. So it's stronger, I would say, than Delina. And I was reminded of Rose Oud 16, also by Kayali from their Oudgasm collection. I think it's really pleasing. I think a lot of people will like this perfume, and I wanted to smell that peach, and I can smell it, and it is there with the pear. And actually it is the pear note that this shares with Delina too. It was smelling good. I thought on my first impression that it was well done. I think that this perfume is very typically feminine, and the brands say that it is romantic and timeless, and I think that describes it really well, because this is the kind of perfume that I would imagine a lot of people really enjoying, and is hard to dislike, and I think it would be a really good day signature perfume. I think it is a really good way into Kayali as well. I think this one will be really popular indeed. They also have some kind of contrasting language for this. Mona said she wanted it strong yet soft, and again I think with that, the strength of the perfume, which I'll get onto, but the fact it's quite typically feminine, you've got that duality there. She also says she wanted it powerful but sensual, and I think it does do those things. It is what the brands say it is. I knew that I was reminded of something else other than Delina, and it is Candied Lychee by the Seven Virtues, which I've also reviewed previously, and for that sugared rose and for the peony, these are two similar scents. It's almost as if this is Delina crossed with some Candied Lychee and a little bit of Rose Oud 16, and there you have it. You've got your Fleur Majesty. It was a really enjoyable wear for me, and I love that you've got the sugary rose, you've got the fruits, and then this lovely singular musk coming through. I think it's well done, and I did like it. As a rose scent, it is a rose perfume that I would want to wear. I only talk about longevity or projection when I feel that there is something worth saying, and I think with Kayali, people are expecting the scents to last for the price point. And with Fleur Majesty, compared to the other scents, I actually wasn't really smelling this on myself, and I've wondered maybe I didn't spray as much because it's not my typical chosen scent profile. And so then I wore it for the first time, you know, after testing. The evening I tested it when I opened my parcel, then there was a full day's wear the next day, and I wasn't really smelling it. Then I opened my cupboard, the cupboard where we keep our coats, that night, and I was like, what is that smell? What have we opened up? What have we done? What is it that's in here? And it was the smell of Fleur Majesty on my coat, and it smelled really good. So I was like, okay, maybe other people would have been able to smell it on me because that was a strong scent from my coat. And I've realised I've got this thing where there are these certain indicators of a perfume being really strong, and it is coat, it's car, it's getting back into my car and being able to smell the perfume, I think on the seatbelt sometimes, and it's the bed covers too. And I knew there was a fourth C and I couldn't remember. Then this morning, getting onto the couch with my son and like bringing the fro over us, that's what it is, it's couch. If I've been testing a scent for review and I'm sat on the couch and doing my notes, the strong ones will like kind of linger in the fro the next day. So Fleur Majesty is in that category. I can't say I could smell it on myself really easily for the amount of sprays I had, but it certainly lasted and left a really nice rosy linger in our home. Kayali are all about their layering combinations, so I've got the press release here and I'm going to go through with you Mona's top 4 layering combinations for Fleur Majesty. The first layering combination recommended is to pair Fleur Majesty with Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, and I love this perfume. This is my second bottle. I just finished up my first one, and it is what I call sweet yet powerful. This smells so good, and it is really one of my top Kayali recommendations. You've got candied pear, bubblegum, white caramel and rock sugar, and it just smells like a good time. This one projects and lasts so well. So I did layer these two perfumes, and it gives your floral scent, albeit a rich one, a real powerful boost, but fun, because Vanilla Candy is of course very candied. The two of them work really well together if Vanilla Candy does take the lead a little bit with the two. So I was happy with that combination, and they smell really good together. This next combination I wasn't actually as keen on trying because Rose Oud 16 isn't one of my favourite Kayalis, but actually I did retest it and forgot how great it smells. It's very luxurious smelling. So I did test it out together on my skin. I paired them and I found that it smelled expensive. That was the effect of spraying these two. So if you like your rose, you get a double hit if you pair your Fleur Majesty with Rose Oud. I was definitely excited about the next suggestion because Eden Sparkling Lychee 39 is one of my most used perfumes, one of my most complimented, recommended, everything. And this here is my second bottle. And when this perfume first arrived with me, I wore it for an evening out, and I love how that's helped me to see the scent as something that is quite sophisticated, even with its fruits. And you've got rose in here as well, and sugared amber and some sandalwood. With Fleur Majesty, it was as good as I expected it to be. Fruity, floral, but strong. So this is a really great layering combination that I would choose to wear again myself. I thought these two worked really well together. The last suggestion was surprising, but not unwelcome. This is Yum Boujee Marshmallow 81, and I love this perfume. And it won't be long before I'm on my second bottle because I'm halfway down this. This is another, let's call it cupboard perfume, one that you smell on your coat afterwards, on your bed covers. It lasts really well, and it's just such a fun scent profile. It's of course that marshmallow, coconut, strawberry and musk, and it added creaminess to Fleur Majesty, so these two were really fun to layer as well. Simona's really picked three quite recent fragrances to pair with Fleur Majesty, but then again we've had so many Kayali launches that it's not really hard to pick a recent one because yeah, we've just had so many in the last couple of years. So is it worth it? Is Fleur Majesty Rose Royale 31 worth the money? And what would I do with my own money? I like to include that in my reviews now. This bottle is a 50ml and it retails at £79. The 10ml in this shape or the travel size retail at £28, and the full size 100ml bottle retails at £110. And I think that this is a great perfume. I think it is similar to some scents we know, but they are good scents that it's similar to, and it is a popular scent profile that I think is hard to dislike. My husband really likes this. I would actually say he likes it more than I do, and my friend liked it straight away and she is going to buy her own bottle too. So this will please a lot of people. It's a good scent, and also Kayali do offer the tester sizes. You can pay £4 for a little sample of the fragrance, so that is a great way in. I would say that the 10ml bottles should be closer to £20, but I found that on TikTok they do sometimes sell those. They often sell those small ones for closer to £20, and on Huda's site you get discounts on perfume sometimes. There are perfume sites and other brands and houses where makeup is discounted but perfume never is. But I have found actually that with Huda there are little discounts, and also you can use your loyalty points and things against the perfume too, so that's good. I would say don't blind buy, sample it, and then a 50ml bottle of the perfume would be good enough. I've got that weird thing where I can't smell it that well on me, but I know it lasts. It's lasting on everything else, so I think it is a well done perfume that is worth the money, but I just don't like paying over £100 for things, so get your 50ml bottle, and I think that would be enough. With a few sprays you would be smelling good. With my own money, so this is of course a PR sample. I love Kayali and I collect them, and so with my collector instincts, this is a perfume I feel like I would have to have in my collection, even with the fact I'm trying not to be like that these days because of the full collection, but also the layering potential. So I love the experimenting and fun to be had with the layering. So I don't think though that I will need to replace this. I think that the amount I use will keep me in good supply. I don't think I'm going to run out of the bottle anytime soon. So it's not a scent that I'll need to buy backups of. I wouldn't feel compelled to have a backup. I will just see how it goes, and if I got near the end, I would spend my own money on it, but I think I would back it up with a 10ml perfume instead of a full size one. If you do like your rose perfumes, there are a couple of other Kayali scents worth checking out, and that is Elixir 11, sadly discontinued, but that combines the rose with red apple and just gives it a really lovely luxurious feel. So I do keep looking out on Vinted to see if I can buy myself another bottle of that to back me up. And also you've got Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25, and that one smells a lot like Rose Jam by Lush, and it's very romantic, playful and feminine. So I've already mentioned, of course, Oudgasm Rose 16, but yeah, those other two are rose perfumes from the line as well. Mona loves perfume, and I think what she wants to do is create an entire kind of capsule collection with Kayali and have every scent profile represented. So I know there will be lots more launches this year, and I'm interested to see what the brand have in the future. I'm here for it because even if the scents aren't, you know, ones that are my personal taste, I love the layering, I love the fun, I love the launches. So yeah, I would be interested to see what is next. I don't think it'll be gourmand, but I wouldn't mind if it was. That would be fun. I'd like to see more from the Yum line and something else from the Eden line as well. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't tried Fleur Majesty already, I really hope it gave you a way into the fragrance. Please do let me know your thoughts on it, or if it appeals to you, and I'm here for all of your Kayali chat and questions in the comments. Please do remember to like this video if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. I'm over on Instagram and on TikTok too. Thank you so much as well to Kayali for sending me the scent and my lovely PR box as well. They always really are so exciting to receive, and I'm glad to be able to review the perfume. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video.